you can play in a number of ways. Connect with an HD TV in the traditional way, and you can enjoy the most up-to-date, high-quality HD images, even without using the screen in your hands.
Figures.
Or you can place the new controller by itself on a table and play without the need for a TV at all.
Cool.
Or games can be structured to use two screens at the same time. The example you saw on the video earlier, such as playing baseball, golf, using the new zapper, are only a few of the possibilities. We decided on this new structure for Wii U because we want to create a strong bond between games, your TV, and the internet. And also similar one between you, your friends, and your family, all interacting in the same room.
There better be.
This can include web browsing, using the big screen for sharing the photos or videos you found online, or enjoying video chat on the Wii U controller.
You did a good job with that
even
thing.
while watching a
Doesn't
TV
look
program.
too unwieldy.
It's a new structure for home entertainment. But to be sure, the most important factor for gamers is how this new structure can be incorporated into gameplay. So, let's hear first from the developer who has given the most thought so far to new possibilities, Mr. Miyamoto.
We can make games that you play only in the palm
This
of
is
your
gonna piss
hands,
off the
even when
press
something
people
else is
having
on
to sit
TV.
through all this.
And we can
No
also
game.
make entertainment that uses
only
both the
announced
TV
one new
and the
game
smaller
from
screen.
themselves.
It's up to the
Luigi's
designers to
Mansion
decide
2.
how to use this, based on
What
what's
a
best for the
crackdown.
games they're making. The hardware itself has the capability, so the games can be designed both ways. More than anything, I'm really looking forward to new styles of play in ways we haven't thought of yet. I think this has a lot of possibilities. And there are so many, we're just trying to decide where to begin. I think there won't be a shortage of ideas. I think as the third-party developers are also thinking up all of their own new ideas, then our vision for the future of the Wii U console will include numerous ways to play.
Please look for the full Iwata Asks interview in text format at e3.nintendo.com. As Mr. Miyamoto indicated, we are facing an unusual situation. And as a developer myself, I also feel this. New ideas are popping up one after another. And we are not alone. A few months ago, I explained the concept of Wii U to Mr. Sakurai, who was developing Kid Icarus.
Oh, did you
We were
now?
discussing which platform his next game should be developed for.
Is this a
Nintendo
Smash Brothers
3DS
build-up?
or Wii U? What Mr. Sakurai suggested then was a specific idea to make Smash Brothers
Yep.
for both Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, to make it work together on both platforms. Well,
Finally, our handheld
team
Smash
still
Brothers.
involved in the final work for the Kid Icarus. Maybe I shouldn't go into any details today. But I think I have just promised you that Smash Brothers will be developed for Nintendo 3DS and for Wii U, and that the software will work together in some fashion. Of course, this is a product for the future. But here in LA, there is Wii U software to play this week.
Yeah,
Let
but
me
it's
call
not real.
Reggie back on to
Probably
the
just
stage
like
and
tech
ask
demo.
him to explain.
This has been the first hour, and they've only shown one new game and a controller that we already knew
Thank you,
everything
Mr.
about.
Iwata.
Stating that Wii U will change the way you play games is a pretty bold assertion. So this week, we're providing tangible proof. In the convention center, you're going to find 8 different interactive experiences. Now, please note, those from Nintendo are not prototypes of actual games.
Wow.
They're just interactive demonstrations.
There you go.
Let me show you just
Too
an
early.
early example of what this system can do.
Nice. Beautiful HD visuals. Kind of like Space World 2000 when they show off the GameCube tech demos. I'm pretty sure this is pre-rendered. Come to think of it. I don't think the audience is buying it.
Let me highlight a couple of more experiences. And to do that, I'm going to focus on how the new controller can change things. The first is simple. Something that looks a lot like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but in this conceptual state, it's being called New Super Mario Bros. Mii. That's right. Your Mii plays right alongside Mario, and you could watch the action on either of the screens.
Once again.
Second, the new controller can now take the game world off the TV and spread it all around you, letting you peer into it from any angle. This one is called Shield Pose. And if you don't move the new controller back and forth, up and down, pirate arrows are going to come from you from all directions and find their mark. Third, a new form of multiplayer. Chase Me is set in a familiar-looking Nintendo world. But that world looks very different depending whether you're holding a Wii
That's
remote
the big surprise.
or the new controller.
That's what IGN hinted at, and they think that this is a big
If you've got the new
surprise.
controller, you've got a bird's eye view of the 4 folks trying to catch you. And that definitely improves your odds.
This is what they hinted at.
On the show floor, make sure
demo.
to try both perspectives.
What the heck?
Finally, we applied that same idea to create a different kind of shooter. 2 galactic fighters on the ground are shooting up at a spaceship. And up there, the pilot is looking down, blasting away from his viewpoint. I'll warn you in advance, it's not easy, but man, it's a lot of fun. Now, to repeat, what I've just described are prototypes, not actual games.
You're damn straight they're not.
But I can announce one title that is in development for Wii U. Nintendo will publish the Lego City Stories
What?
in partnership with TT Games, a Warner Brothers entertainment company. This will be a new installment in the Lego series that sold over 60 million copies in North America and Europe. More than half of those have sold on Nintendo platforms. So it only seems fitting that Lego City Stories, a new open-world game packed with action, humor, and a whole city full of Lego vehicles, is coming exclusively to both Wii U
and
3DS.
Nintendo 3DS.
Called it.
In fact, developers from around the world see the vast promise of Wii U. But you don't have to take my word for it. Here's a sample of what they're saying.